Alright, if you like CSR2, then I'm going to do some racing. Let you guys see how I do it, what I do. I have not spent any real money in this game whatsoever. Kind of only been playing for a little while. Put in some like crazy time though. $300 hours. I have a relatively high, I think, race to win ratio. Put in this time. I've been playing this game for a couple months now. And everything I learned, I kind of learned trial and error. Anyways, let's get going. I do have a cheater car. All my cars are cheater cars. I have the tunes for both of them. One I have to play. Oh yeah, he's gonna pass me, I think. Yep. 12-8. Now normally I do test runs. Whatever. I do test runs to make sure I got it down pat. But I forgot which one I have to hit. The worst I can do is at least 20 on it. I lost this one too. Jeez, I really gotta go back and test because I don't really care about losing the money because 44 million. But what I do care about is losing the gas. I'm gonna go tune. What am I dynoed at? I'm dynoed at 16.5. Let's see what we can run at. Just so you know. Here's my nitrous, final drive, tire pressure. Four is not quick enough because I was running 13s. I thought, let's try this again. And if that's the case, I need to tune my car. That's terrible. What were they running before? Was it 12? It was 12.8, wasn't it? Wasn't I in the lobby that they're running 12.8? So we're gonna go to upgrades. Let's see if I can. Let's just go like this. We're gonna see. I have all this turned down. Let me go back to nitrous. Refit that. Refit this. I'm gonna refit the body. What we're gonna do is knock the engine down to stock. Let's see what that gives. So that's an 18.1 quarter. Let's see what we run. So we're at 13.8. Or before we were at, say, 13.3 or 13.0, the quickest. I don't remember. We're gonna do it one more time. So I'm gonna do it again now. So we got 13.2. Now mind you, we're running the same time that we were before when the dyno showed like a 16.4, and now we're at an 18.1 running the same time. So it's definitely gonna put me in a different league. But I'm gonna try to do something else here. Actually, I gotta rerun it because I did stutter step there for a minute. Ooh, oh, killing them with the 12.6, boy. Okay, this is why you test and tune, my friends. Because I was about to go into the lobby, completely accepting a 13.2, which probably would have been good considering my car's down at 18 something, right? 18.1. But let's try this again. Watch. Let's try it again. Hold on. Let me hit the gas. I'm just straight like go right into freaking nitrous. The early shift. I want to see how we do. That was with the early shift, so I know that I can hit it right at the last second. Okay, 12.7 with the 183. Actually, that'd have been better. I'd have if I wouldn't have waited with the 183. I'd have been even faster. I'd hit a 12.5. So let's do it again. I'm gonna hit it to 2. Launch it. That was a slow reaction time. I probably got another. Probably a 0.2. Let's see what reaction time was. Probably a 0.2. It's probably slow. Oh, 150 again. But still, that just proves like a 12.6. Like. So we're in 12. I think the fastest I'll be able to get is a 12.550. A little bit below. Okay, so I'm going to do it again just without all that. Just watch it. There we go. That's going to be a good one right there. There she is. Look at that. 12.535. So now we know. Now we know this is what we do with the car. Now let's see what it runs without using nitrous. Because mind you, we're going into these live races, so we can basically bait our opponents to betting big or whatever. So I'm just gonna see. You'll see. Pause this. Okay, so I'm going to intentionally wheel spin this to get a launch that I can actually like ride out without me starting at 0 miles an hour and it taking a minute to cross the finish line without using nitrous. Because once you use nitrous, game over. So I'm gonna drop this here. It's still too late. Probably still run a 13.3. No, it's faster. Okay, let's do it again. I just gotta wheel speed the crap out of this thing. So I dropped it at 1, that was too slow. We're gonna go 1.5. I use the word drop because I mean like I let go. So now we're just gonna see what we get so we can gauge it. No nitrous. Probably get like a 14 something. No, 15.3. So if you think about it, think about this. Like no nitrous whatsoever, crazy wheel speed. I got a 15.3 and this thing dynos at 18.1. So let's go see the live they put us in. Let's get some cash, baby. Let's get that money. Oh yeah, I don't know if I said that. I haven't spent a single like real dollar on this game at all. Sometimes your best races will come in these like lower tier lobbies. Like you just people that just have like stupid money. I don't know. Well, let's see what they're doing. All tier ones like I expected. Now these are all bots right here. Normally when they got pictures of people in these cats, you'll just notice that these are all bots. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and see. You know, let's put them all in. It's only $100. See what he does. Sometimes it's worth it. Let's see. Usually people that start off with like 5,000, like he only has 100. So I'll do this. I won't put them all in. Here, I'll back it down to 800. Because most people don't even know how much money they have. They're like, oh, $800. Yeah, sure. But if it showed that it was like 811, then maybe they'll back out of it. I don't know. It's just a theory. He'll probably back out. He's taking too long. Sometimes when people have like smaller amounts of money, they'll back out because they actually like know like, oh wow, I only have $800 or I only have 1,000. But it doesn't really matter. Here, let's go and let this guy win. We're gonna race him. Oh, I'm gonna race somebody. I'm gonna let them win. See, that's a bot right there. I'm gonna challenge this guy. These cars are like the fastest, by the way. Like the fastest T1 besides the Sneakies. This is like one of the fastest cars. See if he bets anything. If so, I'll re-raise him. So let's go 1,000. So we know he has some cash, and just to show you, we can go like that, but we're not. We're just gonna go ahead and make it enough to where he doesn't want to lose 1,000. But then again, he still might do the race, or he might re-raise. Here we go. Now, I strategically could. I could go ahead. Nah, we'll just do it. I'm going to leave it at. I'm going to leave it right here, first gear. Let it go, let it go, let it. There we go. I'm just let it go. So this way I didn't have to shift in a second. I kind of gauged it. I still like way stomped him by like 0.3 of a second, which is a little too much for me. I don't like to like beat somebody that bad. I like to keep within 1 to 200ths. Because when you start winning consistently, here's another fast guy, this red car. This little Mini Cooper, these things are fast too. Let's go farming, baby. I used to get all excited with this stuff. It was fun, but 300. He's going by hundreds. He doesn't want to lose his 300. Let's do 4,100. See what he does. And guess what? Whenever somebody refuses their bet, they automatically lose it. So his 300, if he would have forfeited or refused the race, you would have won that 300. All I have to do is just hit it once to activate it. So we're just waiting for him to make the connection. I have all these tips and tricks, man, with cars on how to tune them the right way so you can win. There's a lot of controversy out there on what to do. What the hell's going on with this? Okay, I'm gonna pause it. Oh shit, here it goes. Oh no. I'm gonna beat him. He like timed out. I just hope it gives me the race since we had to wait so damn long. It doesn't say like it was abandoned or voided. Hope it, see. All that waiting for a void to begin with. Yeah, I'm just taking you guys down the journey of my CSR racing. That's pretty much it. I only need two. I think I only needed 2 wins, honestly, to hit my thing. So let's back out. Going back, fellas. My bad. Ladies and gents. We're sponsored by PureChem Labs. Check them out on YouTube. They're legit. Okay, my other race timed out, but this guy sent me a request. Let's see what he has here. Man, all these broke mugs. I'm just going for it. We're racing or we're not. I feel somewhat bad sometimes with the slower racers because this is like all their money. But the way the game's set up, man, you totally can get some, you know, it's not hard to get money. If he starts catching up on me, I'm gonna hit it in a second. But I think I'm good. I'm just gonna leave it here, let him catch up as much as possible. There we go. He wants to re-race, which he'll have $312. Oh no, 173 I'm throwing. I'm gonna give it to him just because. See, now normally if he had more money, he would have re-raced because he was edging up on me. He would have re-raced anyways and bet, you know, the same bet, more money, whatever, because he feels that he can win, which rightfully so he does because he was gaining up on me. I'll let him get a little bit head a bit farther this time. I'm still gonna let it wind out. Oh, let me shift it just to make it super close. I'll stiff back. Oh, I think I let him win. See, this is what I'm talking about. You see how I shifted, then I downshifted back, but look at that. Now that's what I'm talking about. A close race like that gives them their money's worth. They feel happy about it. They're like, man, almost. And this way, you know, you're not like sticking out hardcore like, yo, this guy's bringing like. Now, we might have just got thrown into like a little bit faster tier, which is cool because when you get into a faster tier, you know, you're able to get people that are going to bet bigger, you know, which is okay because we definitely have time to spare. You know, we see what these guys are running. You know, what was it, 14 and some seconds or whatever. And we know that we can run a 12.5. 12.5, like less than a 12.5 if the like a high 12.4. Let's see. So we're looking for real, like, not bots. Here we go. Oh, is that the same guy? Oh, we'll use this guy. He might have money. And look at, see that 3 next to his name? That means he already completed Tempest 3. I guarantee if he bets, it's going to be at least 5,000. Not. Okay. Well, we'll see. That was from the other guy. 100. We're going to take him all the way to the top, to the promised land. $96 should be good. Now, he might not do it. He might. I don't know. Oh. No, he wants to go all in. All right, buddy. I'll take the extra $52. I'm not going to lose it, but definitely jump on me. I'm just going to see how he does. So I'm scanning up on me. He is. Okay, I'll hit in a second. So I started, his movement was getting fast, quick, and I did a bad start to begin with. But still, I didn't beat him by anything crazy. You know, less than a tenth of a second. But I hate getting this where they can see my launch was off by 0.7. So realistically, this driver should know that I realistically run 13.5s, which I run quicker than that. But you always want to be on point with your shifts, your launches. This is why it's vital, because then you can just feather your gas. Let's get this going. Oh, so here's another T2 car. Now we got to be careful. We don't know what we're up against now. Now, is their tuning as good as mine? Here's what it boils down to. Let's find out. What am I doing for 13.5? I'm willing to put it up. Shoot, if they went to 200,000, I would do it. The max bet. I just don't want to scare them away. We'll see. Watch the screen on top. That's what I'm watching. He's coming up pretty good. He's not going to catch me though. Kind of beat him a little bit too quick. See, I didn't know how fast this car was going to be, so I took that gamble. But jeez, oh Pete, I stomped him by 5.5 tenths. It's way too fast. Yeah, he left. He's like, yeah, this lobby's way too fast. No, so this red car must have just beat that purple car, because, let me go with this guy. Kings 420. Let's see if you got any deep pockets there, my friend. Oh, okay, maybe I already beat you. I don't know. Let's try this guy. Oh, he already beat me with a punch. What the hell happened? Oh, yes. Most definitely somebody's a bot. No bots whatsoever will be inside of a crew. And you see how the background here? This guy's in a crew. Even though this guy is not in a crew, but this is, you know, this XS caliber guy. He's not in a crew, but it's actually a real racer. For one, I've never seen this name. For two, all the bots always have like thumbnails, like pictures, thumbnail pictures. Let's do this guy. There we go. Gee. Oh man, he's a little bit of money. Whatever, I'll take it. Now normally when I'm looking to farm, like hardcore, I won't mess with these like smaller races. I just kind of showing you. Jeez, oh Pete's, dude. I think I hit my 4 races though. Let's back out. Let's get into a different vehicle. I mean, this is just from. I mean, I don't hardly ever. I spent 50 silver one time. I probably get 5,000 or 6,000 bronze keys a month. I can totally show you guys like, you know, what I do. Just follow me every day. I'll be. I think I might be posting content on the game every day. But I wanted to get a good idea of the game before I started like doing stuff. Let's go to. Okay, so we have this Corvette here. Now this Corvette's one of my favorite for live races. But let me go ahead and fix the tune on it because I have a couple different tunes. We have a quarter mile. We have a quarter mile tune, and we also have a half mile tune. I actually put this on a spreadsheet, believe it or not, so I can remember all these damn cars. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so one of my favorite cars to live race is this car, just because you can totally manipulate the dyno times on this. Like, you can tune it to be the ultimate live racing machine. So let's take a look at it. All right, here's what I gotta do. I'm gonna take the engine, knock this down to 0. Show you guys here. 214.63. And what does this dyno say? 16.028. Okay, we just ran 9.6, which is not that great. Now look, we're dynoed at 11.4. That's not good. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay, now we're dynoed at 15.3. Let's see what we do. See that? Look at that. So I dropped it. Mind you, I was at like we ran a 9.2. So I went from 11.4 to 15.3, and I increased from a 9.6 to a 9.2. So these are the kind of changes that you want, right? We're negative 999 in this. And off it at 210. I'm gonna run it no more. We're gonna go take it to a race. Okay, let's take it to a race. He already completed the Tempest 2, because he has that 2 next to his name. Alright, let's see. You know what? We're just gonna start off. Let's just do like a little 35 wood. 35,000. We'll see what he does. Okay, and he brought this car into, if you notice it was light blue. Now, I don't know. He's the same as me, type 3 or tier 3, so we'll see what he does. I'm gonna gauge it a little bit to see how quick he is. Right off the bat, so I'm gonna hit this. Oh, he actually got me. So it's okay. What did he run? A 9.6? I know I can beat a 9.6. I'm going to see if he runs the rerun. Hopefully he wants to go for some money. We'll see. Okay. I want to take it all the way. We'll see what he does. He already won 35. He just put 5 on there. So 35 of it's for free. He may refuse this and be like, whoa, I'm scared. He didn't. So let's hope I actually have him out-tuned. Like, for real. Because now all the cards on the table, and this is where the rubber meets the road. Backed up just a little bit, just to show you guys, that's how you do it. That's how you get the money. 9.2, 9.8, he got a bad lift off, but he's okay with it because he just got a royal ass beaten. So it cost me 35 to go ahead and get that 2 back, so yeah, I'm still up 165 on it. That's okay. Now he knows. He might even leave the lobby now because he might be upset about that. Oh, he wants to go again. Let's see what happens. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe he didn't look at the times. I'm going to do it again. Let's do another 200K on him. See if he's like, yeah, I'm ready to lose it again. Or he might really think that he can win. Nah. Okay, I'll give him a break. Next time he wants to race, I'll only do it for 150. But I won't challenge him because I'll lose my gas pip and I'll lose the advantage of being able to name my price if you want to race me again. But sometimes you got to be careful. You're not always the fastest, fastest in the lobby. But I got 46 mil, or 45 mil, whatever the hell it is, so I'm not worried about it. Now, see the cars that are in light blue? That means they were brought into the Tempest, and they have the Elite bonus. Now, these cars are real fast. These Ferrari 250s are really fast in the back end, so you gotta be careful. I usually let them go ahead of me a little bit, and then I'll kick it in. Because you'll see how fast these things are. I can't even catch up to them. Look how fast. I can't even catch up to them. Let's see what he ran. Damn, he ran 9.5. Dude, he's faster than that T3 car. Oh, man. And I'm gonna just go ahead and pause this because I'm going to watch some ads here. Alright, guys. I am back. Watch the ads. And so you know, your tank will go from blue to yellow to purple. So you can have a total of 30 gas pips total, and that's the max as of right now. Now, this guy actually would beat me with my current tune, because if you look, it took him a 0.8 to release. So you minus that 0.8 from the 9.5. I mean, this guy right here is running, what is that? An 8.8, is it? Yeah. Running like a 8.8. 8.7. So guys like this you gotta be careful with, because look at I couldn't even chase him down right away, but I'll race him again and see, because he could just really be a shitty freaking launcher. But we know his car is capable of an 8.8, which is definitely 4/10 faster than us. Like I said, you never know. You're not always the fastest one. So he took that car through Tempest, and he completed the Elite with it. And that's why it's showing up light blue. Let me see how fast he is. He's kind of quick. I'm going to go ahead and hit this. See if I can catch him down, chase him down. Nope. Looks like I'm not going to be able to. So let's see what he raced at. 9.7 with a 9.7. So I know that I can beat him because he ran 9.7 with a 0.83, a 0.083. So he wants to do 10. Now, he could have been sandbagging, but I'm pretty sure I saw him hit that. I'm pretty sure I saw him hit that nitrous in there. So I'm confident that I would do this right here, and we'll see what happens. So we know that cars in the lobby are running at least like 8.7s. And I can run a 9.2, 8.7, 8.8. So we're going to see what happens. I backed up right at the last second because I saw that I had him. And this is how you win it, folks. He ran his 9.7. He would have ran a 9.5. I ran a 9.2. There's another 200 grand in the bank. So this guy, Matt L. Outlaws, he's the one. We're going to stay here and we're just going to win some stuff. Like I said, got to be careful with these cars. We'll just do 15. Nothing crazy. But hey, they add up. I'm just going to let this play continuously until all my gas pips are done. And it's always good to lose some matches too, just so you know, because it does the reset with the game. So okay, no big deal. I lost 15 grand. I ain't really worried about it because I get to stay in the lobby. He ran a 9.4. I'm gonna request another race with him and see if he actually will do another one and increase his bet. I'm confident that he's close to 9-4. Who was that guy? Was it Matt? I don't know. I forgot already.